We're Chrissy and Joseph, and our daughter Isabelle was born 3 months early. Something wasn't right. I had that gut feeling, and everyone kept saying, oh, it's normal pregnancy stuff. I went to my doctor and I was examined and sent immediately to St. Mary's. Basically, my cervix had failed, and we were 25 weeks pregnant. We had a long way to go. This is 3 months early, and we didn't know what to do. Joseph came straight to the hospital. We both had so many emotions going, thinking Isabelle was not going to make it past that day. But the bed rest lasted. We were watching the Masters, and contractions started. Isabelle they did an ultrasound. She was ready to be delivered, and then she turned. So we were rushed to an emergency C-section. Dr. Lohman got Isabelle out perfectly, and she came to me and then was rushed to the NICU. At the point when she was born, she was 1 pound, 15 ounces. You didn't know what to think, what she was gonna look like or anything, but she looked perfect, just tiny, just a tiny baby. She could fit in my hand.
When Isabelle was born, I was absolutely scared to death. I didn't have a clue what a baby was going to look like that was born 3 months early, but believe it or not, she looked like a perfectly normal baby. She was just super small, and the nurses brought her over to us when she was born, and she wrapped her hand, tried to wrap it around Chrissy's finger, and it wouldn't even reach. She was so small, but she was a pretty little baby.
Dr. Morales and all the NICU staff rushed around taking care of her, making sure that everything was done medically for her to survive. There's no way we knew that if she was going to survive or not. Everyone cried, there were tears, there were prayers. We didn't know. We were there 90 days. Every day was hard, but we had the support emotionally, spiritually, physically. The nurses would hug me when I would leave. They would hug me when I had tears. They would hug me when she was struggling. They did everything in their power to get my daughter to where she is today.
Isabelle is home now. She's doing great. Couldn't be doing better. She's crawling really good. She's pulling up on stuff. She's trying to talk a little bit. You'd never know anything was ever wrong with her.
You'd never know she was born 3 months early.
Yeah, she's doing great. After being at St. Mary's with Isabelle, I couldn't possibly imagine going to another hospital. I'd never really been to St. Mary's before, but I could not imagine dealing with nurses and a staff and just having people treat us the way they treated us. And you know, even after that, now we're still close friends with everybody that we met in the NICU at St. Mary's, and even some of the staff outside of the NICU.
I talk to at least 4 of the NICU nurses daily. I mean, we have such a bond. They don't stop after whatever's done. You know, after Isabelle came home, they didn't stop.
They just act like
they catch up.
They really care about you.
So many have come. They came to her birthday party. So many have come just to visit. They don't stop after she was discharged from the NICU. They care. Their hearts are made of gold. I thank God and St. Mary's every day. Isabelle's our little miracle.